They're all in line. We are ready for the start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Mile. World Approval started very well. Midnight Storm on the inside, and Heart to Heart are flashing their early speed too. There goes Home of the Brave and Mike Smith, and Swadois going up there too. And then it's Ohm and Blackjack Cat. Lancaster Bomber is next. Behind them is Zelzal. Carrar races to the outside of Ribchester, who's 7 lengths off the lead, moving for the turn. Mr. Rory riding the rail into there ahead of Balarox, and the filly Roly Poly is last. Midnight Storm up top as they race on to the backstretch, completes the opening quarter mile in 22.30 seconds. Oh, it is a very hot pace. Heart to Heart's alongside in second. Home of the Brave is out there 3 wide in third. World Approval tucks in behind the pace-setting trio in fourth. And then it's Lancaster Bomber, Swadois to the outside. Zelzal is next, and racing right alongside of Ribchester, is just 5 lengths off the lead as they continue through a 45.65 half mile. Then Ohm, Mr. Rory to the inside. Balarox, Blackjack Cat, Carrar, and Roly Poly is still last. Still Midnight Storm and Heart to Heart, and they're a neck apart as they round the far turn. World Approval sent along on the outside of them. Ribchester is now splitting horses and moving. Blackjack Cat comes wide, and they're at the top of the stretch. Midnight Storm and Heart to Heart, and they're still there as they turn for home. World Approval is swung to the outside for a shot at them, and then it's Lancaster Bomber on the outside. Swadois finishing well. Blackjack Cat, Zelzal's down on the inside. Far outside, it's Carrar. World Approval has the lead as they come down to the wire, and he's pulling away late. And World Approval does it in the Breeders' Cup Mile. World Approval won it by a length and a half. A blanket photo behind him, and a final time of 1 minute 34.55 seconds.
And to present to the winning connections of World Approval, Charlotte Weber, we have multi-platinum singer, songwriter, author, and philanthropist, Jewel.
Hi, congratulations. This is incredible. Very glad to be here.
Charlotte, I must ask you, what an incredible mare to produce 4 millionaires, including World Approval. But talk to me a little bit about how rewarding it is for you as a breeder to see these horses grow up and perform like World Approval just did today.
It's absolutely the best thing to have everybody from the farm and this whole racing team together celebrating. I can't even begin to tell you where the butterflies start and stop.
Were you quite nervous before today?
Of course. Absolutely. Wouldn't you be?
Always. I think I'm still nervous. Take me through your emotions as he's coming down the stretch. You won this race back in 2006 with his half-brother, knowing that he could get it done today.
Well, coming down the stretch, I was a little nervous. I saw Johnny was sort of between horses, and I was like, oh, I think my boy likes to be out front. So when he got when he was clear, he went. So I was very happy.
And as a gelding, could we possibly be doing this again next year?
Never can tell.
Congratulations. A big win here in the Breeders' Cup.
And that would be with Johnny on board.
Got to keep Johnny on board there. World Approval. A big win here for the Cassie family and Charlotte Weber.